case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1885, the Supreme Court of the United States heard the case of Fort Leavenworth Railroad v. Lowe, which centered on the authority states have over land purchased by the United States government. The case involved a corporation owning a railroad located on Fort Leavenworth Military Reservation in Kansas, and it sought to determine whether Kansas had the right to tax the corporation's property. The Constitution grants exclusive legislative power to Congress over lands purchased with state consent. The plaintiff, the corporation, paid a tax of $394.40 levied by the Kansas State Board of Assessors in 1880 and filed a lawsuit to recover the money, arguing that the property was exempt from state taxation. The court needed to determine whether Kansas granted jurisdiction to the United States and if the land was purchased for public purposes. Upon examining the case, the court found that the United States had political dominion and sovereignty over the land after acquiring it in 1803 by cession from France. However, when Kansas was admitted to the Union in 1861, it possessed political dominion and sovereignty over the land as well. The court noted that Kansas retained authority and jurisdiction when the land was not in use for military purposes. Ultimately, the court ruled that Kansas still had the right to tax the corporation's property since the United States hadn't acquired the land with Kansas's consent for exclusive legislative authority. The state's cession of jurisdiction didn't include exclusive power over the land unless necessary for its use as a military post.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.